Hi, my name's Russ. I am the owner of a 1967 Chevelle Malibu 396 big block motor. It's for sale for not $39,950. I'm gonna give you the rundown of all the features of this car, good and bad. Starting with the front, I'll pop the hood. It's a 396 big block engine, aluminum radiator. Each core in here is 1 inch thick, so it holds quite a bit of water. Behind it is Flex Light twin radiator fans. Keeps the engine very, very cool in the summertime. 105 amp alternator. Down here is a Gen 2 power steering pump, and up above it right here is the reservoir for that Gen 2 pump. Holley 750 dual pumper alternator. Everything on this engine is Edelbrock Performance, including heads, which those are the Performer heads, Performer intake. Underneath the valves we have crane roller rocker arms plus a crane cam. Moving over to the side, we have a yellow top deep cycle Optima battery, MSD 6AL ignition with a MSD blaster coil, and a high ignition distributor with 9mm Spiral Pro wires. As we go around the car, I will also point out this is a fiberglass hood. I also have a spare hood in my shed. It's stainless steel. It's also a Super Sport hood. It's not the same color as this. It'll need to be resprayed. This hood, I will put it down and show you, has a little warpage to it right here where it had the original springs on it and it warped itself. So what I did was put these light springs on each corner here. They can come off very easily manually, and I mostly run it without the springs unless I'm at car shows. I put those on for the car shows. Behind the motor is a turbo 400 automatic transmission, 3-speed forward gears. On freeway, you could probably use an extra gear for that. It runs like 3,000 RPM at 70 miles per hour. You'd probably want to get that down to like 2,200. Power disc brakes on the front, drum on the rear. Underneath it has some Hotchkiss suspension, and it's also on Accutech Air Ride suspension on all four corners. Dominator airbags. The way the car sits right now is at its lowest position. That's the way I show it at shows. I've been to many car shows and won many awards. The awards go with the car, whoever buys it. It also has a air conditioning kit from Vintage Air that also goes along with the car. This is a non-air car, so I found out the cost to get it put in. It's in between $1,500 and $2,000 to have it put on. So that goes with the car also. As we go down the passenger side of the car, and the back has 10-inch radial tires. The tires are old. They're like 15 years old, but they've got so much tread on them, I decided not to change them. As we go around to the back of the car, rear glass is new. It's just been replaced just a couple of years ago. I'm going to pop the trunk lid and show you the air ride suspension, which is mounted on the shelf in the back. It's AccuAir. It's pre-programmed. It's on 3 stages. Number 2 stage is drive height, and the stage it's on right now is the first stage, which is show stage. Right beside the AccuAir system is a CD changer, and behind the CD changer is an Exploit amp, which is on the back of the trunk. The trunk also has a spray-in liner for noise deadening. Spare tire. The driver's side of the car. The paint on the car is probably, I'm guessing, 15 years old. Still shows very, very well. Now I'll show you the interior of the car. The interior is probably, I'm going to guess, it's close to original. To be very honest, I think all the 2 front seats, the foam and the vinyl, should be changed, and all 4 door panels should be changed. The back seat is in good condition. The headliner is in excellent condition. The console is an original Super Sport console with the quarter stick. And behind the quarter stick is your AccuAir leveling system with this 3-stage height and lower. Grant steering wheel. Very clean on the inside. Okay, now we will start the motor, so you can listen to that. When I turn the key, it's going to go automatically to ride height. Car starts right up every time, first time, no issues. Pressure is steady at 7 pounds. And the Edelbrock mechanical fuel pump. The exhaust is MagnaFlow on 3-inch pipes running all the way to the back.
To illustrate the 3 different stages of the air ride. That's at its lowest point right there. That's at ride height. And then if you want to do some trail riding, That's the highest point.
Last thing I wanted to talk about was the title. It is a salvage title. When I originally bought the car, I didn't even care if it had a salvage title. It didn't even matter to me. I just loved the car. I fell in love with it on sight. The car is exactly 50 years old. My personal feeling is, who cares? No one cares. The car's 50 years old. But if you want to dig deep, I tried once before on a 13-digit VIN number. It is very hard to find it online. It's like before 1981, things almost don't exist. So I've tried on many websites. You're welcome to go for it if you want to. In conclusion, like I said, I want $39,500 for the car. I'm not going to go too much lower than that. Actually, that's actually what I really want. I'm not going to take any lowball offers, so if you're planning on submitting a lowball offer, don't, because it's not going to happen. Final conclusion, we will show you what kind of performance this car has, and I think you'll like it. Thanks. One thing I wanted to add, the rear end is posi traction, 355 gears, and it also is a 12-bolt rear end. So very durable with strange axles. I would like to give you my phone number plus my email address. My phone number is 916-899-9675, and my email is Russ, R-U-S-S, Hoshino, H-O-S-H-I-N-O, at yahoo.com. Thank you.